Not even in the U.S. for another month or two. Cascahuin. This is the Repo, the special edition that's coming out, right, brother?
That's honoring what?
This is honoring the father, Salvatore Sr., okay, Chava's dad, and that's Rosales Torres, okay, celebrating his 70 years.
Yep.
Of life and everything he's done for the distillery. Now, he took the distillery from his dad who built it in the mid-50s. Right. Okay, that's a long time. And Salvatore Sr. kind of brought this thing right up and got it going. He did a lot of great things. And now Chava's modernizing. He's in touch with the young people, with the additive-free crowd and everything else. And yeah, making probably some of the best tequilas on the planet right now.
One of my favorite Blanco houses now. He's, you don't see a lot of reposados coming out of, Cascahuin.
Correct. And wait till you guys hear how this is made. My God. So Gregory just got this at the distillery. He was in Cascahuin 4 days ago. Brought it back. Now here's the deal with the price. You want to tell him what you...
So at the distillery, right now it's a 2-bottle maximum. So you can go to the distillery. You can actually purchase this here. It has a Mexican stamp on the back of the bottle here. Right. U.S. translates to be about $115 a bottle. You got to remember, Mexico's got 2 taxes, 54%.
And they're getting slammed down
there. Another 16% tax.
Right.
Now, is that going to reflect when it comes to the U.S.? I don't know.
Well, this isn't coming here for $115.
Yeah, I'm assuming that, the wholesale price, who knows? But we don't know what the retail... We know retails is going to be over $200 a bottle.
Easy, and they only made 5,055 liters, which we were figuring out.
About 6,500, 6,600 bottles.
That's a limited release. You ask me, when this thing hits the States by February, March, you're probably going to see it starting at 150, and before you know it, 200. Yeah.
Well, it depends. If we give a review, we'll see if we like it. I didn't try this at the distillery. I brought it home for us.
I think I'm going to like it, because this was rested 6.25 months, all right? And wait till you hear how they make it. They're using 3 of their famous Blancos.
Yeah, they've got the Plata, they got the regular Blanco, and they got the Tahona.
I love the Plata.
Approximately, Lou, you know what I heard? It was about 26 barrels.
About 26 barrels, yeah.
10 of the square.
Right.
8 of the Plata, 8 of the Tahona. And they blended them.
And you know that the Plata is a roller macerated, the Tahona is a Tahona macerated, and the regular Blanco was a roller macerated. So we got 2 rollers and we got a Tahona that are blended in here. And 38% was from the Blanco, and 31% respectively was from the Tahona, and 31% came from the 48, all blended together to make this bad boy.
Right. And now this was also cement fermentation, Lou, open air, and some open, because it's all 3 different Blancos. Some was with fibers, some were without fibers.
Right.
So it's an interesting blend. You talk, I'm going to open it up, let it breathe.
Yeah, Valley Agaves like Cascahuin does, stone brick oven, so all of them had that. And then, like I said, the Tahona version had the Tahona, the other 2 had the roller. And like he said, it was all open air stainless steel, but there was cement used as well. Some with fiber, some without, double distilled, like they always do at Cascahuin. First run is stainless steel with a copper coil, and then the second time it's all copper. American white oak. And then it was deep well water, and it was blended, and it was rested in glass. No additives.
The color's pretty light.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. So 6.25 months and used American white oak. That's the thing to remember with the... Oh, wow.
It's very light color.
So the word is you should be getting the best of all 3. And from what I understand, it's balanced well, and it does smell that way. So it's not taken away from any of one or the other of the Blancos. Right. You're getting the best of all of them.
What's interesting, Lou, is
I like it.
We don't have a Tahona Repo. We don't have a Plata Repo to compare it to.
Right.
Or, we have the square bottle Repo.
Right.
But that's going to be totally different than this.
I'm getting a lot of spice. I'm getting some sweetness.
I'm getting definitely fruit, dried fruit.
Yeah, definitely the fruit. The minerals are there.
It's a nice nose.
Honey.
Cooked agave.
Maybe a little
honey.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Maybe some melon.
Some cinnamon, maybe?
Oh, yeah, cinnamon. I am getting cinnamon. People say nutmeg, and, I think maybe there is a little nutmeg in there. Part of the spices. Yeah, maybe it's a little nutty. Oh, it's nice, though. So, it's hard to say. I mean, you're getting the minerals maybe from the Tahona. Blanco. And then you're getting some of the other flavors from the other 2. And I love the Plata 48. It's my favorite Cascahuin product. It really is. That's my favorite. By a hair over the Tahona. Oh, this is really...
On the nose, it smells good. Why don't we go in and
take really fruity and stuff. Now, I'm going to try to pronounce it. Siete Veces Diez. Okay, that's it. Doing it one time. I know it's probably not right. And that's the name of this special edition. Okay, in honor of Salvatore Sr. And he's a great guy. We've met him Love the man.
So this is the first time he's doing that yearly release, like the Anniversario.
Yeah.
The bricks.
Yeah.
You know, this is now he came out with a Reposado.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. This is a lot of information on here, which is nice. Good reading. So you guys are going to be seeing these bottles not for maybe a little while. So this is like kind of a scoop. Not a lot of people have had it.
I see a lot of people bringing them up from Mexico. You know, I've seen 2 or 3 of our friends who have posted.
They're muling them up. Yeah.
Bob Stern had one, I think.
Wow, that's nice. Yeah, there's a couple people that have had them.
I think Kevin, I think even Anthony might have got a bottle.
Well, that's nice. Yeah, some of the guys we know here on the island and stuff. Again, this is nice. Chava and his dad, I mean, they did a great job. 1123 in the Valley. Cascahuin, you know, maybe
so now
one of the best.
I'm into the third sip, Lou.
Yeah, I'm getting in now. I'm ready.
Balanced out a little bit. You know, definitely get that dried fruit and cinnamon. Little wood notes, but not overbearing.
Those are prominent flavors right now. The dried fruit, the cinnamon, some spice. It's popping. It's like, you know, it's sharp in a way, you know.
Again, I think sometimes, you know, when you get these new bottles, they need to open up a little bit.
Yeah, I'm sure they
have
do.
A little bottle shock, you know.
You know, maybe a little like salty, a little bit of brine.
I do get without a doubt. That's a good call. Yeah, I get that on the sides and inside the side of my mouth here.
This is a nice Reposado. It's nice and it's unique the way they did it.
This is the Blanco's drinking Reposado, meaning a little light in color.
Right.
I don't get really a lot of barrel sweetness, Lou, do you?
No, not a lot. Some definitely some spices and stuff from the barrel, but other than that.
But it's not.
Cooked agave's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not super sweet.
No, it's not. It's not super sweet at all. You're right. Not super sweet at all. This is really delicious. This is nice. You guys did a home run.
Now as I coat my mouth, you know, you're getting used to the flavor profile. It's very pleasing.
Yeah, it really is. You know, congratulations to Salvador Sr. Great
Chava.
job, Chava. You know, you guys are the best. And something like this, you know, Jesus. I mean, I'm 90, I guess I have to say. This is very unique. Yeah, look at this. I was gonna go with a 90 on Tequila Matchmaker. That's myself. What do you think, brother?
I'm gonna go probably 88, 89. It's not, you know, I think it's delicious. So I'm not gonna knock it, but it's.
See, I'm starting. Reposado was not always my favorite expression. It was probably almost my least favorite for many, many years. I go on the bookends, you know, Blanco first and XA sometimes second. But I'm getting a nice taste and a love for Reposado recently. A lot of good ones came out. You know, the Widow Jane and, you know, I love Fortaleza and all that. This is nice. This is light looking and light tasting at first, but it's got stuff going on. You can taste that Blanco. Yeah, really nice.
The finish lingers, Lou. I think, you know what? You're going to see more and more Reposados. You're going to hear us say it in a lot of reviews. You say it all the time. It's probably the hardest expression to make.
Yeah, it really is. And, you know, I think they did a great job. I love the way they blended those world-class Blancos together to make this, you know?
They did a great job.
Yeah, man. This is phenomenal. I like it a lot. This is the new Cascahuin. We'll try it one more time. Siete Veces Diez.
Salud.
Sorry.